Coach, a relatively young, inexperienced lineup it looks like tonight. Can you tell us what you're expecting from your group?
Energy, work, guys trying to show what they can do to make the team.
Still an opportunity for these guys, right?
Yeah.
You kind of talked to kind of the guys that weren't playing today, just that it seems like a lot of them will play tomorrow. What's kind of the calculus of that with playing Montreal, who there was obviously the game on Tuesday was quite heated. Are you worried about any kind of ramifications?
Well, I haven't set my lineup for tomorrow yet, or might look like there's certain players playing, but we'll talk more about that tomorrow. And this is the lineup I wanted to go with tonight.
For tonight, are you going to be trying Greg out on the wing or the center?
Who?
Greg. Ridley.
He'll probably play a little of both, but I plan on playing him in the middle tonight.
What's your thought process behind that?
I want to see him at both spots. I've seen him on the wing a little bit. I want to see him at center too.
At this point, what's going through players' minds like yourselves with 2 more preseason games left?
Nothing different. It's just another game. Just going to go out there and try to continue what I've been doing and, play the right way and do the right things and hopefully give myself a shot at making the team.
Given how much you score in the AHL, how much are you trying to bring that to this level, but then also different aspects to the game?
I think, my scoring has always been one of my strongest suits, and the things that I had to work on to get back to the NHL level is what's given me a shot here. Playing away from the puck and being better defensively, that's something I've really harped on the past couple of years, and I think finally everything's coming together, more of a complete player, and I like where my game's at right now, and I think it's given me a shot to be on this roster.
Knowing your relationship with Travis way back to the time in Vancouver, how has that helped you as you've gone through camp here?
It's helped a lot for sure. It's nice to, not just with Greener, but being on this team before with guys in the locker room, the staff, everything. It's just a more comfortable setting. You know what to expect. You're not sitting there wondering what's going to happen, and I feel comfortable out on the ice and confident in my game, and just in practices, know what to expect from drills and stuff like that. And having a coach for 3 years, how he wants you to play, and it's pretty clear in how what I'm supposed to do out there in my role. So it definitely makes it a little easier, and it's nice having someone who believes in you and has had you in the past and trusts you a little bit more.
How do you view what your role could be in the NHL now compared to like earlier in your career when you were first trying to break in?
Yeah, I think maybe I wasn't completely ready back then, but now I feel like I've developed my game enough where I can be relied upon in all different situations, up and down the lineup. I feel as though I'm a player now where whatever spot the coach needs me to play, I can play.
Given your relationship history with Green, has he asked you to do anything different personality-wise here for a role?
No, I'm just being myself, playing my game, and I think that's what he expected from me is to go out there, be myself, and play the game that I play.
Down to the nitty-gritty here. Can you treat this just as another game, or does this ramp up even a little bit more now?
Yeah, I think just treat it like any other game. Just try and go out there, do my best, and just try and contribute to the team.
Confidence level remains the same?
Yeah, I think it goes up every single day. So it's since I first got here to now, it's definitely gone up quite a bit. So trying to keep it going.
What have you learned about yourself over the last few weeks as you've gone through this?
I think that I can play at this level. I think I didn't have the strongest rookie camp, I think, but then I think when I got here at main camp, I got better every single day. So I think that was probably the biggest thing, just knowing that I can play here.
What do you think played into that? Like going from, as you say, maybe a rookie camp that you didn't believe was your strongest. What allowed you to take some steps here now with the big camp?
I just think, just the confidence I had coming here. Everyone was so supportive to me when I got here, making me feel really comfortable. I think that was probably the biggest thing that helped me.
What's been the most challenging game or moment for you out of this training camp?
I think probably the first couple practices. Everyone was kind of knocking off their summer rust, so those first 3 practices were pretty challenging, pretty hard.
Some of the lineups you faced have gotten to be more NHL level as they've progressed. How do you feel like you've continued to raise your level and fit in?
Yeah, I think, kind of no matter what the opponent's been, I think I've been playing really well and playing my best. I think I just try and treat it like everyone's the same on the other team and just worry about what I can control.
When you reflect on yourself as a player, how important do you think it is to just get lots of minutes and lots of playing time?
Yeah, I think obviously that helps most. That's how you get better is with reps and with playing. So I think that definitely helps me become a better player.
Heading into camp, did you kind of expect to be in this position where you'd be fighting for a spot, or is it kind of come all of a sudden for you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, just like everyone here, when they got to camp, their goal was to make the team, and I think that was, also mine. I wanted to come, make the best impression I could, and try and fight for a spot.
Have you been getting a lot of messages from like back in Calgary or Hitman teammates or anything as they've cheered you on through this, or what's the conversation like back there?
Yeah, they reach out once in a while, just ask me how things are going and if when they'll see me and stuff. So it's been they've been reaching out quite a bit.
Has there been a player here, maybe a defenseman, that's just given you a lot of really good advice?
Yeah, I think probably Shabbat at the start of camp was helping me quite a bit. But I think not even the defense, but every single player here is give me little bits of advice and just trying to help me out along the way.
What's one of the pieces of advice that's really stuck with you and helped you?
I think probably from everyone was just play my game, like have confidence in the ability, the plays I can make and the ability I have. I think that was probably the biggest thing.